Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the arrogance and the cockiness of BJJ. First thing first, my experience is I'm a karate practitioner, 2 high breaking belts in 2 different disciplines. I've always done BJJ along with karate. If I've done karate 13 years, I've done jiu-jitsu for 9. So I've been in both community a long time. Karate, what I love about it is the sense of order, protection, a sense of standard tradition. What I don't like about karate is unwillingness to adapt to the times. And the times require you gotta go to the ground. You got to add several things to the repertoire. So I have always cross-trained, always. If it wasn't Krav Maga, Filipino martial arts, Minnesota Cali group, Extreme of Cali, it's been jiu-jitsu. So I have cross-trained for a long time. Across the board, no matter what BJJ I do, it's always young people. It's always people that's in shape and who has usually some type of background. I never face anybody that's my age. Rarely. Maybe once every 4 or 5 months. With that being said, it's frustrating training with young people. It's beyond frustrating training with people that's in their 20s and 30s because they're so effing cocky. They're so cocky. I didn't even like it 10 years ago. 9 years ago doing jiu-jitsu. I really dislike it now. The sense of entitlement and the sense of they are invincible. I can't stand that. If I'm going to class and I'm sitting there waiting, for the next class and I hear them chatter, I usually walk outside because it's always this braggadocious white man confidence, and they think they are invincible. I can't stand it. I really, 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 really dislike it. I love the martial art. I love the ability to go to the ground. I love the knowledge of being able to use my limitations and make it to a strength doing jiu-jitsu. Because I just don't have the knees, back, and shoulder that can be as competitive as I like in my head, but I still have the passion. I don't hate doing it. That's the big thing. Some martial arts I hated because I was in such pain. With that being said, if you're choosing a BJJ studio as your line training, first thing first, it's one of the greatest top 3 martial arts there is. Boxing is over jiu-jitsu and maybe wrestling. But how many wrestling schools that's in the corner and that's not connected to a high school or college? So some of us gotta do grappling the good old-fashioned way, BJJ. BJJ is as unlimited as is time. And believe it or not, if you do BJJ, you do karate, you do Muay Thai. It's something in some curriculum that you've seen in something else. That's the beauty I like about martial arts. It's so universal, even though it's so separate. Understand that if you try and do BJJ, understand that there are good people doing it. But there's a lot of cockiness also with it. A lot of young people. A lot of people that are sore losers. Hands down, sore losers. I've had people not roll with me just because they going to, it's a strong possibility I'm going to give them a strong challenge. I am nowhere to the level I want to be in my mind. It's just at 49 years of old age and me doing 5 to 6 classes for 13 straight years, it has taken a toll on my body. So I cannot do what I want. But I substitute and add other things like my karate and my BJJ, Aikido, which is absolutely an amazing martial art if you know how to use it in the correct format. I can't tell you how many people I have submitted with Aikido doing BJJ. So, you know, it's all about the people. You can have a great instructor but lousy training partners. Having good training partners really do matter. People like, hey man, you know, my shoulder, this. You know, I can honestly say the school I'm trained with, 85% are good training partners. The rest, I don't train with them. Or they don't train with me, which is fine. I'm not coming to train to go to tournament. I'm just training to add to my repertoire. So when I'm going to these streets or when I'm going to the hood to work, I have something that I can use to protect myself. So understand your motivation. If you try to go to IBJF or you're going to the next tournament, by all means knock yourself out. Me and my bad knees and my back and sometimes my shoulders is comfortable just doing this. I just want to be a well-rounded martial art. Also, take your time looking for a school, because everybody can do cool YouTube videos and great little promos and advertisement and clickbait, and you get there and the people are not even the same people in person. So don't get fooled with the eye candy. Look for the fundamentals when they do BJJ. Thirdly, look at the leadership of that company. If that company is a new start, do they have the budget to continue? Because I have been to 2 schools that they started out in a nice big facility and then a year later they closed their doors because they couldn't get enough students to match the space. Because martial art is a business. Trust me, I tried it. I tried my own business. It's a very expensive business to pursue. And fourthly, have something that they willing to teach you and show you. Don't go anywhere you're just a number That's the most effing frustrating thing in martial arts, or in general. You pay your money, but you're not even treated with respect that your money deserves. I'm 49. I have no time and no level for disrespect under no circumstance. No circumstance where I'm going to take disrespect. Especially I'm working 2 or 3 jobs to pay for this stuff. And have fun. Have fun. Have a community of people that you train with. For me, I wish it was over 40 BJJ school. I wish it was, just because I don't have to hear the ego of young people or the ego of white young people. And I'm saying that because most of the times in BJJ, it's not enough minorities. That's something else that needs to be addressed too. It's just, it's room to improvement. But you're in the greatest martial art there is. It just gotta be your priority. My priority is treating people nice and gaining skill, and not have to, cover my daughter's ears because you don't know how to talk around people, and you think the way you talk, nobody can hear you. Yes, people can hear you. When you're a parent, your ears listen all the time around you for your kids. And if I can hear it, my kid can hear it. So be very careful how you talk, because you got customers that you're trying to have. Like I'm looking right now, this guy shirt off, cockiness, and I'm like, my thing is be humble. Be humble in martial arts. You will get farther and your training will get so much better when you stop being cocky. Stop thinking you know everything. You do not know everything. I've been doing this for 13 years and I feel like I am just a white belt in everything I do, because there's so much to learn. When you think you've mastered it all, you haven't. There's always something to learn to get improved upon. So, all right, guys. Thank you.